Hello, hello. I thought today we'll do a little plan with me for this week coming up, February 27th. We got a new month coming up on March, and so I'm just gonna dig right in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is look at my monthly, which I've already put in all my bills when they're due, dog medication when I need to do that. I need to order more medication for the dogs, so I wrote that down already. And then this says, I don't know if you can see this, but feed frogs. I did just purchase 2 African dwarf frogs, and they're adorable. They were just there. It was an impulse buy. I don't know why I did it. I've got issues. So we have 2 dogs, a hamster, and now 2 African dwarf frogs. So fun, fun, fun. Okay. So I did also do a brain dump earlier today of all the things I wanted to get done. And did not get done too much for today, but I got done quite a bit. This is all the organization that I want to do, not necessarily this week, but ongoing. So let's put clutter / organize. And I know there's my niece's birthday's coming up. I'll just also look in the life portion of this, because I do have everybody's birthdays and everything for March. And so this is my husband's brother-in-law. He also has a birthday coming up on March 20th. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I talked about this a little in the last video, is I'm starting to use these highlighters. These are the erasable Pilot Friction highlighters that I got from Amazon. I believe maybe Amazon Japan, I'm not sure. But they're great. And so last week what I did was I set it up into 4, basically 4 different sections here, and then priorities up here. And I'm going to do the same thing for this coming week. The bottom part is the meals, and you can see I only did it for like the first 3 days of the week, but I'm going to try to keep doing that because I know it does take some time to create a habit. I know it's just not going to happen overnight, so I'm giving myself grace with that.
When you're with illness, it's never a question of if vacation actually.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is basically the same type of setup for this week coming up. Number 20. Shoot. This is why you use erasable highlighters. It works pretty good. The next section is pink, and this is where I put all the bills that are due for the week. So last week I talked about using my Jibun Techo as like for everything, because it was just giving me a lot of anxiety what to use my other planners for. And I thought, I just can't do this. I need to make it simpler. And since this is going with me everywhere, and the whole point of this is just to be like a life planner. That is what I'm going to start using it for. Well, I haven't figured out everything yet, but I will. And then the next section is for any action steps that I'm taking towards my goals. So let's see, use the blue for that. And like I said, the next section is for my meals. So you see it's set up so that it has a morning, an afternoon, and then an evening section. So I can put all three of my meals in there. And the other thing I wanted to start putting down here was marking off when I did, when I drink water. I do have a new water bottle that's like 22 ounces, so I really only need like 3 boxes per spot to like check off to make sure I had the three servings of water. Over here, put meals. And then the blue section, goal action steps. I'm just going to put action steps. And then the next section is for bills and expenses. And then this is just like my regular section if I have appointments and things like that. Up here is going to do priorities for that day. And so now I'm going to look at the monthly. See what's coming up. Okay. So we have our gym memberships coming through on the 1st. March 1st. And then under priorities, I'm going to put feed frogs. They need to be fed like every 3 to 4 days. Hopefully they'll live. Rent. This is also payday. Rent. And then I put one of my goals. This is goals and finance, but is put money into each of my savings accounts to make sure that I can save money. So I'm also going to put down here deposit into savings. Looks kind of like a mess, but that's okay. Actually, I do want to just rewrite this. I'm sorry. Just fix this. And then over here, I'm also going to put to feed the frogs. And I know one very important thing I need to do for the upcoming month is to order the dog's heartworm medicine. Order dog meds. I need to gather some paperwork for my dad's lawyer. And so you might notice that I'm using like this pink friction, pilot friction. This is, it says it's a 0.07, but I actually have in here blue ink and it's 0.5. So it's not as big as the 07. I find that the anything 05 or smaller is better to use in the journal. It's easier to write in and to write smaller. Did that. That is moving to next week. This is getting done next week. I did that. And didn't really do that. So one of the things that I've recently decided is to get my real estate license. So I'm currently taking the course for that. So I want to make sure, and I think I have this in my brain dump, I want to get through to, right now I'm on chapter 3. I want to finish chapter 3 through 5 this week. Okay, I brought that over, paperwork, this course, fitness. Okay, and then on Wednesday, I want to make sure that I visit my mom. And on Saturday, visit my mom. And then I just like to put a little bit, like kind of blocking out my work hours. So this includes like the commute on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. So usually about 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. I really need to learn how to do voiceover because otherwise I would imagine that can get pretty boring for you guys. Okay, so Thursday and Friday I work from home, so no commute time. Oops. So I know a lot of people like decorate their like weekly planners. Like they do like the before pen and they just decorate it and then they put in the pen. I actually always do it the opposite of that because I'm never really sure how it's going to work out until I write everything in. Like when am I going to have time to do stuff, and then, you know, those things that I'm doing, you know, then I like to decorate with little stickers and things like that. And normally I use a lot of Coffee Monster Co. stickers, which I have in here. So I'm just going to pull those out for now. And sometimes I'll do washi. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it. Like here I did washi. This was Valentine's Day week. And then no washi, but stickers. Some washi on this one. So just depends on my mood. But because I'm divvying this up into these different sections, I don't think the washi tape is really going to work for me. It's just going to get in the way. And I really want my planner to be more functional anyway. But I do like looking at cute little stickers, so. I'm going to try to fit in going to the gym at least twice. And I do put this in every week, and I have not been able to get back into it. So then down here for my goals, I'm going to put in here health, so go to gym. It's really CKO, which is like kickboxing, which I love to do, just getting myself motivated to get back there. So this is usually how it works on Sunday nights. I get like a basic idea of my schedule and what I want to get done, and then I'll plug that in places as the week goes on. It gets, a little more crowded as the week gets on. Work takes up a lot of my time, right here. So, okay. Let's see if there's any stickers. So I'm gonna put on here. These are so cute. Let's put a little iced coffee emoji to start my week. And here are some workout emojis. And also drinking water, that's important. It's a habit I've been trying very hard to figure out how to keep doing it. I could drink iced coffee all day long. And then Monday night, I don't think I need to put this on here, but it is garbage night, but that's okay. So this is the self-care bucket list. And I think since Friday's payday, we'll do a little treat yourself. Sorry, just a habit. Whenever I put visit mom, I put it in a little heart. If you've listened to any of my other videos, you know that my mother is in a long-term care facility. She has dementia and other medical issues. So it's probably been like the hardest season of my life. And now my husband's parents also are going through something similar. So it's been hard. Okay, and then, so that's it pretty much for the week. That I'm going to leave it like this for now. Obviously, different things are going to happen. Oh, wait, one more thing. I forgot. RSVP. My nephew is getting married. So I just want to make sure I RSVP for that. And that's it for the week. And then there was just one other thing that I wanted to go over with you guys, kind of like a little flip through. And we will do that now. I mean, look how great this planner is. I love it. This is the affirmation card that I showed you guys last week. I just stick it in here. It's like a morning affirmation. I am a woman of value. I am a woman of worth. I am a woman of great esteem. Today I create value. Today I multiply in value. So, okay, so today I have a little bit of a bonus for you. I'm going to be doing a little flip through of my Laurel Denis planner. So this box has been through a lot because I went through a move. I got this last year and I actually don't think they have any in stock right now, but I know they will be getting more. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you guys, this is the water bottle. It's from Notix, N-O-T-I-Q, and it has the same thing, like a bunch of affirmations on it, and I am becoming as like a woman of value, a woman of focus, a woman of courage, of discipline, of consistency, of health and wealth, of success, and of compassion. And this is 22 ounces, and what I really like, it is plastic, but it has like the straw built in, which I really like. So I just wanted to show you that. It's really cute. So this brand also sells like planners. They have like vegan agenda covers and things like that, but their planners themselves look like they are like disc planners, which I really don't like. But if you like those types of planners, you might want to check out that brand. Okay, so let's so I have been kind of coveting this for a while before I actually ordered it, because I thought, how am I ever going to use this? But I just thought it was so unique. And so if you haven't heard of this, I'd be surprised. But it's the Laurel Denis. This is the Undated planner, weekly and monthly views hourly. This is the vertical layout, which I love. The planner itself is spiral bound. This is plastic. It looks like it's metal, but it's plastic. And so when you open it up, you have this great design inside with this pocket. It comes with this, you know, the ruler that says "You are loved," which I like. And this comes out kind of like the Erin Condren rulers that come out and go back in. So I really like that to keep your place. So that in here is your usual, you know, this book belongs to, if found, contact. But before we go on, I just wanted to give you the measurements of it. So this is, like I said, it's undated. This is not a planner that I would carry around. It's just too big. This would be great for maybe our house hub or something like that, that stays in one place. So the outside dimensions of the planner are 11.25 inches wide and 8.75 inches high. And then with the planner open, it's 23 inches wide. So it's pretty big. In this front 2 pages, you have kind of like at a glance for each month of the year, and a section for goals and things to remember. And then you have like a notes section over here on the left-hand side. And then it opens up to the monthly. This is what I love. It has these short pages in here for the weeks. So every week you just see the month. So as you know, for the Jibun Techo, I go back and forth all the time because I have to see what's coming up for that week. So I will look at the month and then I'll look at the week, and then that's how I do that. But for this, it's always here in front of you. And I love these vertical layouts. She does sell also like washi tape that you can put down that has like the times, but they're not in there originally. Oh yes, actually I lied. Here's the timeline here. This is priorities, so you put your priorities up here. This week, like a list of to-dos for this week. And it has one, you know, I think it has like 5 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 weeks in that one. And then it has this great empty space here. It's dotted. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a dot grid on the back here. Over here is a timeline, and then it has a to-do today, which is what you're supposed to put at the bottom. I mean, you can use it however you want. And then like a little to-do over here, to-do for the month over here. So then I just wanted to make sure these pages here, they're 4.375 inches wide, 8.5 inches high, and the columns are 1 inch wide. So some people like to know that. So and then it is tabbed, and you can buy stickers to tab it as well. These are a little bent just because of the move that I went through. I put this in another box and it kind of got crushed. So it, you know, repeats that throughout the year. Same format. And so this paper is a little different weight than the tabbed papers. So the tabbed monthly pages are 120-pound paperweight, and all the other pages are 80-pound paperweight. And then in the back, after you go through the last month, which, you know, it could be whenever you started it, we have these like graph pages, some blank graph pages. And then after the graph pages, you have some dot grid pages, some dotted pages. And then in the back, you have another folder with the same design. So I do really love this, and I really wanted it. Obviously, it's not a planner that I'm gonna take with me anywhere. It looks like it got a little dirty there, but once I'm done, I'm using a data planner for our house hub. So maybe next year I'll use this for our house hub. And that was it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.